Hi y'all, welcome back. This is Lisa from Simply Inspired Creations, and today I'm gonna do a cross trinket dish as well as the little flower trinket dish. I think I have enough resin. We shall see. If not, well, we'll improvise. So I'm gonna start with the cross, and since I'm going to do the base with shells, I'm gonna go with some, I think I need a little less, just a little. Seashells. I've already mixed my resin. It is 1-to-1 epoxy. Hopefully, like I said, I've mixed enough. And I'm trying to find what I've done with some of my stuff since I just rearranged my entire room. So, I know I have it. And I'll be back in just a minute when I find it. Okay, I'm going to say, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. Because, yeah, I clearly can't see. So we're going to start with these beautiful turquoise shells. Turquoise, I guess. It's just really pretty. I still think I need just a little less. Maybe. We're going to see. All right, we're going to go with this as a start. I know, a lot of displacement with these. Okay, that's where we're gonna go with that. And give it a good mix. Yeah, I think that's probably a good place to start. And we'll see if I need, well, maybe a little more. I think these are just beautiful. And we're going to put this in the base of this cross as soon as I make sure I got them well mixed in. And I think that did it. All right, so let me grab my outside real quick. Just because I don't want those to form in the bottom. I'll put the top in a minute because that's going to be different. Just a little bit different. Okay. No, don't go over. Don't go over. Just cooperate. All right, there we go. We're gonna stuff these down in the sides because that's where I want them. For the most part, I don't want them sitting on the bottom. I mean, I want them there, but just not just there. Okay, we're gonna stuff them in. Yeah, that's good. All right. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. I know I did. I got all kinds of crazy stuff, including a new mixer for my resin, which makes me very happy. And lots of glitters. I got lots of glitters and inclusions for my resin pouring. Now, the top I'm going to do differently. So I'm going to find a place to use this resin here in just a little bit. For right now, I think that's good. And then we're going to do this right here. I've got some pink and iridescent glitter from Hobby Lobby from my sister for Christmas. So we are going to put this in this, and then I'm going to do a little topper piece for it. There's that part. And then I'm going to do the mother of pearl, I think, for the lid for this. Give me just a second to get that. I put it right here. All right, so I have mother of pearl, and that's what I'm going to use for the top of this one. I'm going to mix it right into this resin. Not all of it, but a little bit. Well, a good bit, rather. All right. That should do it. Oh yeah, this resin's getting nice and warm. All right. So, alrighty. I just want to make sure that's mixed in real well, because yeah, otherwise it becomes a thing with little holes and pockets it likes to leave. And I think that got it. And then we're going to leave it. And I will figure something else out for this part, and then you will see that tomorrow too. All right. We'll be back tomorrow to demold and finish these up. Have a blessed day. Hi guys, welcome back. All right, so day 2. I think we're just going to have a play around with it and see how this works out and how we like it and how we're going to embellish it. So from here, I'm going to demold, and I think that's where we will start. This was just an extra, so we'll do the extra first. I know this one's going to require a little bit of love because some of those shells just did not want to go where I wanted them. And let's see if we can do this without cutting myself or breaking my mold, or ripping my mold, I should say. There we go. There's a start. But it's super pretty. Albeit a little odd because of the way it had to sit in this mold. Thank gosh, it's still pliable. Alrighty. We're going to go with this and nail the lid to it. It is really super pretty. I really dig it. And I've got some embellishments I want to do. I'm just not sure which I'm going to do for this and which I'm not. We will figure it out. I might just do some pearls around the base as soon as I cut this piece off, because there's a piece on it that is definitely not going to stay there. It's very sharp. All right. And then this one, I'm going to do the same. I think I'm going to do some pearls around this one because I think that's going to be beautiful. And I might try to put a top on it, to the little pole that I made. But we shall see how that works out. That is super pretty too. I've never used that size glitter, but I like it. It's interesting. Very pretty. I'm going to put a felt bottom on it, so I'm not real worried about that. It's got the perfect little lip for it. Not too much. That's great. That won't take much cleanup. And then the lid for it. Please, no bubbles. That's all I want. No bubbles. The rest I can work with. Perfect. That came out great. All right. That's kind of awesome. Alrighty. And this little thing, we will see. It may, and then again, may not become the little top. I'll show you in a minute. Don't fly all over. The little top piece to this, so that it's something you can lift up and get off. And I think I may do it. It might require just a little bit of sanding. That's not a problem because it's going to be probably UV resin. If not UV, well, I don't know that UV resin will do it, but maybe crazy glue. It'll be put on here either way. All right, this is I love this mold. I'm just hoping it comes out nicely. We're gonna see. This is like, oof. Always nerve-wracking for me. I hope you hear that. It's always the most satisfying. Wow, that is so pretty. All right. And it has some ideas for that too. And it ain't pearls. It's just for the lid. I'm seriously just considering putting something on this lid. Let's see. Open, open. Yes, I love how mother of pearl comes out. Absolutely love how mother of pearl comes out. It's got this, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got this like, oh, just this look to it. And that goes on that. All right, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do something like this on this, but I think instead what I might do, I really like the cross idea on the cross. Do something like this as its centerpiece, and then, I don't know, maybe have faith on the top. We shall see. I am going to think about it for a minute, and then I will start with maybe this one, because that's going to be one of the easier ones for me to do. Let's see. This I'm probably going to use, I think these ones maybe, and just do a few on the sides of this, or maybe the top of it around this little piece that I'm going to stick on it. So, yeah. We're going to stick those aside for the moment, and I am going to just open up my pearls. Now I'm questioning myself. I'm sorry guys, welcome back. Apparently pushing the on button didn't work for my camera, and we had some technical difficulties, so here we are. I've already done this one. I'm not quite done with it yet. I think I'm going to do the same around the lip at the bottom of the dish, and then I'm going to finish with this cross. And I'll probably fast forward you through most of it because it is a very boring step for most people to watch, but this is where we are. Alrighty, yeah, and that's that one for now. And then we're gonna take, and I'm gonna sand this down just a little bit. So that at least it's flat how I need it. All right, let's see. Yeah, that'll sit on there nicely now. And just rough that up a little bit. I'm gonna have it. All right, and then I'm gonna use crazy glue. I know, probably hearing y'all screaming in the background about now. But we're gonna go with it anyway. Okay. A little bit over. Exactly. A little bit over. A little bit more over. Okay, and we're going to let that dry. And while that dries, we are going to move some stuff out the way so we can continue on with what we were doing. I know that I want to do the white pearls on this part. So I pulled my big container of them. And this is what we're going to go with. And it's going to be on the bottom of this, and then I'm going to trim the lid. And I'm going to put a couple of these on here. Let's see. That looks good to me. All right, so we're gonna gem it up. We're gonna do, all right, around the lid. point of how it's done. I think at this point I'm going to do the rest off camera. It's just going to be this bottom edge here and this bottom edge here. And then I will take pictures for you and then I will post it and you will see the end result. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you join me in the next video and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.